Oh, hello. It is the Wednesday. Hello, Freezy, Mata, and Spencer.
You suck.
What? Okay, hello, Torvar. I haven't even gotten into the game, God. At least wait till I fuck up in the game.
Work a little harder.
No. Anyways, Wetness Day, Hump Day, Big Booty Bitches Day. We're gonna skip this because we've gotten locked out. We have found out that Terror is Jin Furie somehow, and so we must go back with the knowledge that we just got about how Chikari Horodori said that Jin was quote unquote the Almighty. Jazz it up. Is jazz ow. Hello, Maverick. Yeah, I was talking to my brother about this. We have a chance. We have a chance of getting pretty far within this. We'll at least see, quote, 2 endings. Okay, MASH. Anyways, I remember everything from last time. Pretty much. Destroy the restraint, stop the nerve gas. But first, I gotta hide in here. He looks everywhere. He does a jump scare. Okay. So there are clones in this. I'm assuming clones. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Blah, blah, blah. Exhausted the gas. Climb up. Whee! Yeah, we got Daily Dose Man here. Anyways. Da. Okay. Now we gotta do sneaky mission.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't this...
And then we pour chemicals. That happens. Okay. Get to the computer.
PC free.
Rewrite program. And then password. Okay. What did he say?
He has not known about...
I remember. He called him the Almighty. Like God.
What is this?
Okay, now we're in new shit. What?
What's going on?
Well, we kind of just maybe jump timelines. Who knows?
What?
He was trying to uncover Chikari's experiments in order to protect the children who went through what she did. All right.
They're not moving.
They're dead. Wait, what?
Is this anesthesia?
He was trying to uncover Chikari's experiments in order... Oh, but we already just got that.
Another child over there. Where? They are slightly transparent, but odd. We cannot interact with them.
Guess we just gotta interact with all these children.
This child is not moving.
What are you talking about? The head's moving.
My legs. My arms. Chikara did this. No. Mizuki,
Okay.
that child is becoming a little more solid. You're right. They are.
Keep on talking to children.
Oh?
Oh.
It is not looking good.
Well, that one's crazy.
What is going on with them? This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental damage. This is awful.
Oh, Chikara Horodori is a piece of shit. Good thing he's
They're
dead.
even more clear now. The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become. What is their relationship?
It's just like
with the other
Shoko. You're like, oh man, Shoko's such a poor victim. And then you found out everything that was wrong with Shoko. You go, oh good, that bitch is dead. Oh, thank God that bitch is dead.
It hurts. Something is wrong with their breathing. They're in pain.
I hope that bitch is dead on every day. Yeah.
We can interact with that child again. We should take a look.
All right.
There does not appear to be a problem.
Huh? Oh no!
Wait.
Running. Okay.
Those children from earlier. My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects. How many children did he do this to?
Way too many.
I did it!
Hmm?
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Go after the child.
Complete.
He gave them all the daily
Does
dose.
that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah, let's find them.
Actually, I want to kind of get. Yeah, I want to get that eyeball.
That's...
No way.
That eyeball. Hmm?
The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Aiba, chase after them.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Fuck. No, it's not gonna be Oda. That
Another
would be
one.
the biggest ass pull. But it's definitely not Oda.
In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years. Could it be?
That's probably Shoma. Shoma's the only one who hasn't really changed appearance. Yep. On the computer screen is Shoma.
Hey, work a little
What are you
harder.
talking about?
Currently 18 years old. The sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Hey, what? Hello, Avalon. I worked super hard. Look, we found out Shoma's eternal. He's He's the perfect child. That big Chikara? No, he's Daily Doseman. He has a purple jacket, so therefore Daily Dose. All living things.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you. Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
How are you doing?
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine.
Research.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged, and I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research. Chikara Horadori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades. And finally...
What do you mean by nearly?
He couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl.
Okay.
I'm sure Chikara was content with that success.
I mean, that's pretty good successfulness. Huh? I'm making little smokies. Yo. Man, it's been a while since I've had those. I haven't bought any, like, little wieners in, like, a while.
Because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't. No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well.
Wait. I just had a thought. Batman Beyond. Little Smokies are they're little miniature weenies, like hot dogs things, and you make them in barbecue sauce. Like, hold on, at least that's what I believe they are. Like, that's what turns into my mind. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Hold on. It's like miniature wieners, and you put them in like barbecue sauce and you cook them. Toggle, look, that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had those. No.
Shoma Endo.
We're thinking of that. But anyways, I just started thinking about if Chikara Horidori was able to rewrite DNA, and there is a way to sit back and transfer consciousness, there would be a way to eternally live in here, right? Because all you would have to do is rewrite someone's DNA and either kill them or fucking, if it takes time, transfer into their body. Because we've already established via the previous game, you can do that. All you have to do is get into the sync machine for more than 6 minutes, and technically there's a transfer of consciousness. You do that, and then like eventually your body, because of the DNA rewriting, would eventually become your old body. So you could, if you're killing these people in a certain way, rewrite the DNA. So I'm wondering if Jin is not actually Jin. He only looks like Jin because they rewrote the DNA to make him look like Jin. Franks and me. He wants to make, well, he didn't make furries.
the lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
So, and the reason why I say this is because I was thinking about Return of the Joker, where like fucking because of like the thing that the Joker did to Tim Drake, eventually me. You mean Terra is Jin or dead Jin? Terra is not Jin. He looks like Jin. He's probably either the real Jin Furue is dead, and Terra was changed to look like Jin because Jin is, you know, was the one that was really looking, or it's the other way around where that is Jin Furue and then he changed his look. We'll see, because like I just when she said was able to change genetic code of someone living, I have this idea that that will be the case.
Huh? Didn't I tell you not to just get under the kotatsu without permission?
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Don't
are
care.
you angry? Your temper is as hot as the kotatsu.
Wasn't missing as a kid.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because kotatsus are made for 2 people.
Actually, it's made for 4 people.
Shoma, question time.
Sure.
You're running a marathon and passed the person in 4th place.
Sure.
What place are you in now?
Wait. You passed a person in 4th place, so you're now 4th.
So, I passed the 4th place runner. That would make me 3rd place.
The correct answer
4th
is
place.
4th place.
You passed the person in 4th place. You're now 4th.
Even if you pass the 4th place runner, there are still 3 other runners in front of you.
Ah, you got me.
Why are you I'm a dumb 3rd. No, 4th. It's a trick question. I like these trick questions.
Mizuki, you said earlier that kotatsus are made for 2 people. I like using it with 3 or more people too.
Yeah.
Oh, Kotatsu. Book. It's a book on robotics engineering. Remote control, toolbox, closet, trader. Oops. Add a rooster, kitchen. Toy hammer, full dresser.
Don't you think beef bowls have too much red pickled ginger?
Talking robot. Trophy. No, not. I want the toy robot. No, nothing there. TV with a cute protrusion. Oh, wait. I mean. Ow! Why? Ah! Kotakutusi. No.
Look, Aiba, a picture of you.
Do you want to lose your right eye too?
The lucky face. The picture of Ame no Uzume. Alright.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of knives.
You're mature for your age. Wanna join this cult, kid?
This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one. By reaching the real world through moksha, you can rid yourself of all your complications and concerns.
That's how they get you. Groomer, 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 groomer. Hey, kid, want to SS? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Give chocolate. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to Shoma.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird.
Huh?
I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah,
That's strange. I don't remember.
maybe it's deja vu. Anyway, thank you.
Of course I'm gonna give him much. Are you lonely? Sad?
About what?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Huh? You have
Oh yeah,
a
I
big
forgot
sister?
about that.
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
I do? Who is it?
Izuna?
Amame Doi.
Um. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, Amame said that like her dad died 6 years ago. Her dad was Komeiji.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know.
About your body.
Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
That's a delicatessen.
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki.
Well,
If anything,
oh
I
nice.
was kind of expecting it.
Huh. What about the rocket?
Yeah. I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the nirvanA Initiative, but I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either.
Wait,
I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about Nice and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah. I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering. So I don't know too much about the details, but I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
yeah, because you're the only one who hasn't aged.
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person, even now that you know. The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me. I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
All right. So this doesn't really teach me a lot.
Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar. She had her back to me, so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me...
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances, or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
Well, no, it doesn't seem like it.
I was surprised.
Sad.
She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
This could be an important lead.
Yeah.
Right. I have to go look. But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
Tell someone that if I want to, we couldn't get in there now. He answered without hesitation.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another entrance?
Well, I mean, there was the elevator. Unless it's at the stadium. And so we headed to the coordinates that Shoma gave us. Huh. Why are we in the woods?
What? What is this?
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here
Damn!
6 years ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locks?
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
Yeah, but most of the fucking locks are around chains, so...
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other
8
entrances
locks.
shown on
Well,
the blueprints.
oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 9 locks. There's 9. Like, there's the 2 that's in the center top, because those are definitely 2 different locks. Then 1 to the right of that. Then there's 2 in the straight middle, so that's 5. Then there's the 3 along the little whatever handle, and then 1 on the bottom.
Then what do we
Fucking
do?
number 9. God damn it, Uchikoshi. Stop
If
with your
only I
fascination
knew
with the number
someone good
9.
at lockpicking.
I know. Leon!
Yo, Leon, come on, you're gonna pick some locks. I'm glad Leon is in this game. I kind of like him. I mean, he's a simp, but I like him. At least it's not 23. Oh, you mean 13? Or 713? Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the number 23 because that's a movie. But either his phone was out of battery, turned off, so I couldn't get a hold of him. There's nothing else to do but look for him with Iba. Some time passed. By the time I found him, the sun was setting.
Leon is at this park?
He should be, yes. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
You're right. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo, Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Leon. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Leon is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
That... Why? Okay, I don't know what caused that. It also affects me because, like... Kizzy, something seems wrong.
Well,
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering...
Kizzy seems a little off.
That's something that I think either triggers because of either the HDMI switch or the HDMI splitter fucks up.
She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Well, where's Leon?
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments. And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000-yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliche.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy. Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either. But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Leon, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Why?
See?
That only lasted a day!
Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore.
Why?
That is what I mean.
Kizzy, why?
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Huh?
Are you being serious?
Don't break the man's heart.
But why all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I do not like you anymore.
What? Bullshit.
I do not even want to see your face.
Bullshit.
Kizzy.
I came here today to tell you, please forget about me. You deserve
Something
happiness.
else is going on. Considering the other timeline, Kizuna is kidnapped
Goodbye.
or just disappears. Well, shit.
Kizzy, what?
Excuse me, good sir.
Oh, hey, it's the cab driver. I
You're
can
the
tell
man
by
they
the
call
voice.
Liam, correct?
Yes, I am. But
This is from Richie Chieda. He told me to give you this.
he did?
Huh? What?
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
Fucking destroys this guy from Persona. No, he's from the previous game. Hold on. Is it hush money?
Cash.
Oh, is it?
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
I do. Give me money. We don't have money.
Leon.
Give me the money.
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your emotions get in the way. Our job is the investigation.
Yes.
I know. Leon, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
Mizuki.
Got it.
Five-second roll. 5-second roll. No, got to have money. So.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
The HB case?
Indeed.
So it went like this. Leon picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow.
Yes, it seems so.
Ivo, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Leon's head.
Okay.
Yes. Let's sync with him.
So I was told there is another split in this one. No sound effect. Here's a clip. I'll probably end up adding it later if I remember. If I remember. I'm bad about remembering. I'll probably sit back, finish this game, and then go back to playing Monster Hunter World because after playing Rise and doing everything with Rise, I kind of
Mizuki, you can be pretty
which is all the
ruthless.
stuff that's pre-Sunbreak because I just don't have Sunbreak yet. I decided to restart Rise primarily because I didn't want to continue with my current file that I had because I would not be able to handle with what my Palico was named, which was an old cat that I had for years. I named him after that, which, you know, years after, like, you know, that after that cat passed, I'm kind of like, no, that feels pretty bad. And I'm just gonna restart.
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
Damn, boss, don't just sit back and state it. I haven't had a cat in 20 years. Yeah. And the world after my cat that died. See, like, it was the opposite. I named it after a cat that I had for, at the time that World came out, that was 2016, so he was 15 years old. I had him for like another 5 years. He died like last year. And so like I kind of don't want to go back to that file. I kind of don't. Yeah, she had 27 toes. Wait, she was missing 3?
I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Yeah, it's exact same.
Anyway, I'll take care of that.
It sucks because it kind of was like he also had like a brother, a littermate that also died within the same year, and that was one of my brother's cats. So it's like
Take care of it?
both of them kind of died like few months apart, but it really
You just
fucking
focus on the
sucked.
sink. He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
Mizuki?
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
you
died from
already know
fucking heart.
this.
Maybe. I mean, I really shouldn't talk about it. I don't really want to think about what happened, like his last moments. I don't like that part.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. 1/10 of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's begin.
Yeah, maybe I should move on to a different subject. Also, I did hold on. I forgot that like the Stranger in Paradise DLC came out, but like I might be kind of ill prepared for the DLC, judging from what my brother said. So I might have to grind a little bit before I even do that stream, because that has Bahamut and the Warrior of Light as like story missions. Also, it seems like they added Fellcleave to the like the Warrior or the Marauder, and I just want to do Fellcleaves. I kind of want to do Fellcleaves with axes now.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Yep. Rip.
Huh? Did I die?
The Warrior of Light now? Oh, they'll just probably call him the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
Also, there's a keyhole in the sky.
I suppose I can float in this Somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sink. This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
Just because he didn't up in his porn fantasy. I don't think he would have a porn fantasy. If we went into Date's dream, it would be like porn fantasy.
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways. Somnium scan?
Is this Genshin Impact? No. Hello, my other accountism. Hello, TK. Thank you for dicking. But no, it's Kingdom Hearts. See, there's a giant keyhole in the sky. It's just like Kingdom Hearts 2. 3. Wow, trash. Beer. Well, non-alcoholic beer. I still have like 4 Guinness in like in the fridge. I only drank 1. Whoa, wow, I'm just speeding.
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it. An iron door. There is a pull tab on top of the knob.
A pull tab?
Like the ones
What?
on a can.
Those Smokies hit the spot. That's good. Man,
Why is it
now
on
I
the
kind of want to
doorknob?
make some Smokies. God damn it.
It won't explode, will it?
We can ask that question after you do it.
Then it would be too late. Well, I suppose I can try. Oh, it opened.
Aww.
You wanted an explosion, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted the explosion. I'm not playing Genshin.
There's
There?
a piece of paper.
It says 0809.
But the paper appears to be ripped on the right side. I am guessing there was more to this number.
Okay, 0809. Get advised the information was blank, however blank it was blank. Oh. Blue bucket. Yeah, it kind of does sound very, very close to like Silent Hill 2 song.
There might be more.
Information was stored separately. Ganesha?
A picture of Ganesha. This is the same as the one at Brahmin.
I wonder if the info Leon is hiding is related to Kenny.
Difficult to say.
Okay. Don't need that. Well. Let me...
A can of Alfrey. The drink Leon is all. This could fit approximately 500 liters.
Damn. Okay, the goal's on 15 to investigation.
Damn.
Yeah, technically Mizuki is 18, so yeah.
Hey, what's that on there?
That is a keyhole.
Guess pick the lock.
Okay, I will try. This, and this.
It opened.
Easy.
070.
Another piece of paper.
This one says 0708. It's torn on the left side.
If we combine it with the other one.
08, 09, 07, 08.
09, 07, 08.
I wonder what this number is for.
If we
It's
were
a
to
safe.
break the numbers up into pairs and correlate them to the alphabet, 08 is H, 09 is I,
I.
07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Hi. Yeah, sounds like Leon.
Okay.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
All right, let's go get
It
high.
appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is
Why would it need
particularly
zero?
common
Because
in
it's
safes.
it's an alcoholic-free beer.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
No. Pick it open.
This, and this. There.
There you
It's open. What a good boy. Good safety boy.
You're good at that.
Wow.
go. Money.
Tons of money.
A little cliche.
Money. That's money. Actually, that's what I should put.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
Sure. Leon locked his important memories so he doesn't forget once his float out.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Yeah, I think anybody would want to be called a good boy or girl. Though I guess some people want to be called bad
It
boys
turned into a safe.
or girls. But that's in a sexual way.
It flew away. Iva, let's chase it.
Okay.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will.
So the safe only needs the key or...
Okay, then open with code.
By combining it with the other sheet we found, the number is 0809.
We should input that.
Okay. 08090708.
This should be right.
Yeah.
Yes, it opened.
Work. Once the blank, his memories float out.
Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kinda meh. Huh? How do you read this? Bird Dury Research Institute? I don't know what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
Okay, so Horadori. It's all the reason to live clean.
this is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Right. The Institute.
Herder. 999. Oh. Huh? It's a giant key.
Oh, it turned into a key.
Oh no, it's unlocking Kingdom Hearts.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
Okay, let's see what's in here. No, I don't. There's no basement. There is no basement. My there's an attic, but there's no basement. Okay.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
What's in this yellow one?
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice.
It got cut off again.
I am curious.
Ever since I was in a place, he's fine. Wait.
An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or voice detection. Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
Oh. I don't know.
That piece of paper said low to high.
Let's see.
You suck.
Shut up. I gonna have to list. Wait, hold on.
The statue of a girl at Yoyagi Park, and it was dedicated to the happiness and health of children.
Leon went to the park a lot, so maybe he likes it.
Maybe.
Oh, how I want to hear Kizzy's sweet voice say.
It got cut off again.
Hey, really?
God damn it, it's a tease. Okay. Maybe over here. Say what?
My prince!
My
I
prince.
want to hear that from her again.
Okay.
Must have made him
my prince.
Alright. That should be enough to open up this other safe.
It's a safe.
Okay. Open with
Whose
voice.
voice should I?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's. Got it. By saying,
which means.
Okay. Do I have to put in the space? Yes, I do. No, fuck! Shit.
What? It's a safe.
I'm an idiot. Hold on. It's fine. It only did 3 seconds.
You suck.
Shut up. They don't want the space.
It should be my prince.
Shut up. Shut up.
Prince.
No.
It opened.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back.
Ow.
Thanks so much.
Why?
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets.
Wait, isn't that Oda's mom?
Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that.
I think that's Oda's mom.
I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path. And that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor
Dust
at
among us?
Horadori
No.
Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
Okay, here we go. We got our split. L safe a gold
Sounds
slave.
like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well liked.
Another key.
This key is...
What?
Iva!
Damn!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
Yeah, that's Takari.
Damn it. I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything. You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Liam when he got
That damn Chikara.
Good thing he's
I understand
dead.
how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
We don't have to. Radio
This
cassette.
stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying,
work a little
Yeah, they're
harder.
cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in Leon's Somnium? And just like that,
What?
and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration.
Hey, we're back to this again. I love this game. No, can't do it.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming.
Ipa's dancing in the background.
But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Ow! Why? All right. I have two choices: Kizzy or Gen. No.
Why are you dancing, Iva?
Yeah.
dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
It's probably fit for both. The last few. So, this is Kizzy. Why?
So bright!
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Kizzy, I became a locksmith.
You suck.
I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Okay. Saw the memory with Kizuna. The lost future with the broken will and love with no direction. Feel some grass.
This time it's a memory with
Actually,
Kizuna.
I was on the porch today. I was cooking hamburgers today.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
Grill some hamburgers. Money.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from Richie.
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore.
Hamburger.
Hamburger, yes. Had some hamburgers, even put the cheese on top of the hamburger and let it cook on the grill for a little bit.
Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
Hey, the wheelchair
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly! There.
Oh, cool. It's in here.
Is this?
A time capsule. With this.
Okay, but we need to unlock
This is
it.
their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1. I suppose you open it by...
冷静チャーガー。
Time capsules are usually...
Is that so?
Yes! Try burying it under a tree or something.
Bury. Yeah, I'm gonna bury it. Is this Weep Psychonauts? Kind of.
ナイスディスジャストウィーブパイチョノーツ。
It's a visual novel slash kind of detective adventure thing, and you do go into people's dreams mindscape to find out
Now
things.
if we wait,
So there is a
something
element of
might-
Mizuki, look!
Oh, looks like...
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes
It's
left.
a time capsule.
Be careful.
Oh, there's an eyeball right there.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside,
Okay, good. Hey, look, slippers.
the glass slippers that Leon gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
They're huge.
What
They're
is this?
Beat. I mean, big man.
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
What?
Stop! Don't do it!
Leon!
Oh, good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe it symbolizes Leon's love. Leon, do you want to just give up?
I...
Kingdom.
A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna.
That says future.
You think this is love? You are pitiful. You criminal. You never break one, and you never will.
Damn!
Iba, use that key.
Use the confidence key.
Be confident, Leon. Your lockpicking talent is extraordinary.
That usually kills.
But that talent led me to a life of crime.
This key isn't working.
Then fucking Kizuna's.
Leon, you have Kizuna.
Still didn't work.
Kizuna doesn't like criminals.
You suck.
Okay, against future. Future.
Leon, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes.
Confidence seemed like it would work.
You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
Future. Future. Future.
I committed a crime.
No, that
change
came.
that fact.
No, it just came away from. Take me on.
But
Come
I
on.
decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
It doesn't help that you've come in at like this moment.
Iba, the next key.
Okay, that's definitely confidence.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, confident. Whoops.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need
Shut up. It's
locks
fine.
opened.
This is just like my kingdom part.
Most important to you. You are weak. All talk. You have no right to be by your side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
The keys and the keys and how about some of you?
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Iba.
No! Let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you!
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her!
When you walk away, you don't hear me. I can't play the song. Bass simp.
Yeah, that's right. Let's
Giant woman.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you. I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead,
Tags, giantess,
I will protect our bond.
unbirthed.
I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
What? Oh.
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, what about the information on the HB case? You know, the case where people are cut in half. Giantess, simp. No, no. No, lowly. The pain of unfulfilled dreams, that which can never be. It's good. Bid the soldiers shoot. Okay.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
Yes.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was, I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
Any funnies? Camera. No, I don't think this room ever has funnies. Do you like Kizzy?
Of freaking course! I love her more than the Soyuz! Or any space shuttle for that matter.
What kind of comparison is that?
Leon, you're different.
Normally in Insomnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
Kind of simple-minded, but it's fine.
Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right? Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you. I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Huh? Collect more than 90 appendix files, okay.
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki,
Phone call.
You have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me.
Hi.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the sinker's brain can be converted into voice data and sent via the phone line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time. Haha, thank you.
I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
Okay.
What's with her?
I don't know. But I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue.
That's cool. Kind of, a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, they used to do it in the previous game where Date would be using the phone out loud.
He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leanne.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Damn. And it worked. Thanks, asspool. Okay, we're not even going to go to that one area.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nye's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
it seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal. Thank.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
Anyways.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were
He's a
talking
bimbo.
about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah.
You can open pickle jars.
So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
He's a himbo. That's all you need to know.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
What?
Anyway, where's this safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Superpowers! X-ray! Wait.
What?
That's... Mizuki.
I know.
Shit.
Hiya! This is...
You've got to be kidding.
It's...
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
They look like a mannequin. Game. Sweet silent thought. Oh, we're just... But they don't look alive. Wait. They look like a Detective Conan,
Hey,
like,
work a little harder.
suspect. Hmm?
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
So, wait, that means that this... That means that shit's successful, right? If the synthetic skin is successful, then maybe they're able to actually graft the person to the synthetic skin?
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Dunk.
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
The safe?
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Yeah, but we didn't find it. No safe inside. Someone's right half, their face is covered with chitinous material.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch? A button? An input device?
Probably just flash the gang signs. I don't care. Whack the wall.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Yes.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get the safe open.
Then...
Right.
Leon, I know you're having another PTSD episode, but we need you to crack this safe.
Got it.
Oh, I guess he's fine. He's fine.
It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Leon walked back to where he was standing. You mean sitting, crouching, holding himself.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
Turn the page on the file.
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Frayer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Frayer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Shikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Shikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Somizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Shikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half, and ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him.
Okay.
Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers.
Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, probably. That's what we're getting at.
I told him about the teachings of Nyes. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either.
Yeah, that kind of...
That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life.
Yeah, except that you kind of fucked up and you went across instead of down the middle. Like, if you're going... Please do not take this as advice. Slicing your wrist horizontally does not allow for much blood to leak out, because eventually it cauterizes. You would want to go up the arm because you would be slicing the majority of the vein. Understand that's how you would have to do it if you wanted to, but don't say that. How do I know this? Because part of it is what people have told me over the years. It's about, once again, don't take that as advice. Take that as the knowledge that people have like given me over the course of so many years. Because you'd be going up the vein, which would allow for more blood to flow out. Not legally or morally responsible. Don't take that as the thing. And when we saw Tokiko's wrist, they were slashed horizontally and not vertically.
Fortunately or unfortunately.
Because I was just thinking about how her own wrist was there. Yeah, you kind of failed because you didn't do it the right way. Also, there's probably better ways of doing it to begin with. Like, there's definitely overdosing. I actually knew that from a joke. Yeah, like, it's been one of those things I've heard.
And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to
I had a
Nyes'
near-death
teachings.
experience, and then my faith within the cult strengthened.
But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. Skim through the pages so I can scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks, but why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay. Pillar. Virtual platform. I don't think that's... Okay, so...
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
But, okay.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's.
Okay.
The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
So, Uru is probably Terror. And, wait.
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by
There's
fire.
so many leaps in logic.
Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene.
Which, because they were already Urus.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Oh boy. What about Jesus' face in the media?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
Fuck off. Okay.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Yes, it seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't, which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
So it's like, it's all a leap in logic based upon the bullshit that they give you. It's like, oh, what if they did this and they didn't? No, it was this.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
But that still doesn't explain...
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute.
I'm gonna take his
Terra
face off.
definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
Okay.
But Uru is...
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
But, okay, so is Uru the original Terror? If Uru's the original Terror, then who's this one? Uru's alive, shut up, but we're still trying to figure this one out. We're about to hit. I feel like we go through the other side, and then we start hitting it. We start hitting every single thing that Uchikoshi wrote.
Leon!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon.
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your
藤子
legs,
シーズ
Kizzy,
ウォッチングデ
and
ィス
your
ストリー
wings.
ムフリアスリーマスターバキング
He is.
Let's use those wings and
He's
run
probably
away
he probably
together.
channel surfs. He goes to everybody. He's like who's playing AI, and it's like yes, yes, get on my wild ride, people.
We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
Okay, it's just.
Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Okay, so this is another one of those happy endings.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! But what are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music! No!
I don't know.
Number 9, large. A number 6 with extra dip. A number 7. 2 number 45s. 1 with cheese. And a large soda.
No, come on, it's fine.
I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I
Look, Leon's dancing now.
But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. Have got to break the chains of fame online.
Come on, it's great.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am
Hit the whip. Wait, hold on.
I need to be home.
I know what the pain feels like.
Hit the whip. Yo. Yeah, I'm dancing too. Yo.
You ain't fucked up now. Now you fucked up.
Come on.
Now you fucked up. Now you have fucked up.
Sometimes you have to accept the
ブ
cringe.
レイクマイレックス
Sometimes you have to accept the own the own cringe.
suck.
It's fine.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No. You suck. I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
You suck.
It's great. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know
You
about
suck.
that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How
What?
shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
What? Jesus, why are there so many? Okay.
There they are. The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back.
This one's
Don't
great.
hurt
It
her.
is. This
What
game's
about the
great.
guy and the other girl? Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them.
Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
What? They all have active camo. Hi.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Right.
They're using all that fucking Metal Gear Solid shit.
Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
Your bike's over there.
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Wait, that's my weapon. Man, they're really showcasing that this girl might be a Mizuki. Or something. Oh, the mask cracked. Oh, shit. I've messed up. Pa-pow, 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 pa-pow.
Mizuki, stay.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
You suck.
Shut up. I fucked up. Okay, hold on. Whew. Look, it's fine. We all have the speedy mode. Woo wee. Okay. There we go.
Hey, work a little harder.
I did it. I did work a lot harder. Here we go. Kino. 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 Wait. They did something cool. Did they crack the man's skull? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did. That man's dead.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Boo.
Let's get out of here.
Black Widow sucks. It's not murder if it's self-defense, exactly.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Anyways. Show Mizuki face. Show Mizuki face. Yep.
So, what's going on here? Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop
What?
calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this.
I mean, they've already kind of established that, like, if Mizuki is part of that research...
Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
All right. Let's go!
The Northrend. Wait. I'm not sure it's actually clones.
I hope you stay happy forever.
It seems because of like the weird genome editing that like Mizuki.
You stay happy forever too.
Yay. But still, you kind of have to go and actually explain.
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that, we need to get rid of those guys.
Again? Arthas was a bit to Northrend.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lina escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah.
Is this an ending? Is it just gonna fade to black and credits roll? Fucking Uchikoshi! Kizuna and Leon route end. Womp womp. Okay. Well, back to the Simp's dream. We gotta go start this sync and then do this. Womp womp.
End died on the way back to HIS home planet.
Okay, hold on. We should be able to just move through this part quickly enough. At least the beginning. Yeah, Every Uchikoshi game is a trip. All we have to do is go to the safe. That's the door. Where's the safe?
It appears to be, but there's.
Can you open? No. Got it. Isn't lead some?
Oh, wait. Shit. I forgot to grab the fucking lockpick. Hold on. Fine. Forgot about that part. Alright. Where's... Okay, the safe's over here. You should be able to zoom through.
A safe.
Okay, pick open. Easy money. Which is 08, 09, 07, 08.
Another.
Okay, open with code. 08, 09, 07.
Let's just try.
Huh? What? It opened? There are 10 million different combinations. How did you know?
Shut up.
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
I do like how there are lines of dialogue for just knowing the answer. Okay, open the silver safe. Okay, we got the key. We climb higher.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Now we open this safe.
An unopened.
Open with voice. is these and my
What would Leon want to hear? I know. Say, my prince.
My
2
prince!
ブロック2パンチインタディック
It opened. How did you know?
Leon is just that easy to read.
oh. Okay, all that. Then you get smacked down. Then we have to open up the other line. Okay. Play this. Press play. Whoops, I could have just done. Anyways, we're gonna speed through this because we've already seen it.
Hey, work a little harder.
I worked super hard. Anyways, got 2 keys. All right, let's go for this one.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
No. No, 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 no. Open.
Huh?
Huh? Leon blank. For him blank. Open the memory with Gen.
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around. Hey, work a little
Bam.
harder.
The mask.
You want me to
Hey,
put this
work
on?
a little
Yeah,
harder.
I am.
It'll look good on you. Please? Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Leon and Gen are developing a strong friendship. He will not spill the beans about him. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some stuff up there. Huh.
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device.
Okay.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
If this is Gen's memory, then it makes sense for it to be registered again. Oh, wow. The weird food.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Kenny? You're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything.
Date's best friend is booze and porno mags.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
There we go.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
I should put it on this so I could just hit the button.
No, you can't open this.
Izuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
No, please don't open it.
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole.
Well, obviously pick it.
How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now we need the code.
Open with...
This number. Correct. We did it.
Let's try the voice.
My prince.
My prince.
Gotta remember everything.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier, too.
Press play.
Start the music.
Da 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 da. Okay.
What?
Good.
Last is the facial recognition. That should be all of it.
Thanks, Kenny.
I
What?
said stop.
Now,
What?
what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now, let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
But why didn't you report it to the cop
For the
or
HB
anything?
case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
But when was this? No, it's not porn. Yeah, Porno Mag might still be there. Game. Who's there?
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
No.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
It's open, open it. Gen's a killer. Oh no. Okay.
Just like I thought.
But this is...
Yep.
Who is this?
Hey, Gen. Hey, Amami.
Kenny? Mame? Can we talk?
Yeah, can we talk? Also, what's with the look, Amame? I don't think you can see the body. Thus, they are sus. They're super suspicious. All that we are.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well? Did you kill them,
What, are
Genny?
you dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
Why didn't you say anything about the
I've
corpse?
been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag.
True.
Why would I do
You never
that?
narc on your bros. You know anything about the...
Nothing. I've never seen this person before. I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
Okay, when was the fuck... Yeah.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying...
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
What?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Yeah, that's stupid. What the fuck, Gen?
I'm sorry, but I don't... The body just...
Like,
out of
you would
nowhere.
eventually call a locksmith anyways.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
You don't look like you're doing shit, but you're certainly acting like it.
Well...
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
I mean, we already know it's Jin Furu, right? But where are you with?
Yeah, somehow. I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
Mommy saw the corpse in the freezer. She seems to be completely shocked by it.
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
No, you're not going
It
now.
is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything.
Yeah, but at the same point in time, Jesus Christ, Gen, you didn't get your freezer unlocked for 6
Your
years.
story makes no sense. It doesn't add up.
Exactly.
Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
Oh shit.
Why would she call the SAT?
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way.
No
the SAT, the special assault team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Leon!
Hey, come on!
What?
Let go of me!
Leon!
I'm innocent! I'm being framed!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like... Come on, game, load up. Please. Okay, thank you.
What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
Okay, why? Why are we gonna fight them? Like, what's the point?
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
But you use violence to get what you want, Mizuki.
That is quite the contradiction.
But
Hey,
you
quit
use
wasting
violence
time.
to get what
Let's
you
do
want,
this.
Mizuki.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this. Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Can't aim for shit. Bit down. Down. Okay, they're shock bullets. Wow. Wait. Wait. That's Date. The other one's Date. That's how he was listening to the conversation.
What's going on?
Yeah, okay.
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
You gotta save Date.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all
Gen
over
can
the street.
fight though.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scattershot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines.
Yo!
Hurry!
Porno mag!
Hey, Kenny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go.
You suck.
Let's go.
It's fine. Shut up. Love this game. I love this game.
Hey, work a little harder.
What?
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scattershot!
Wait, oh god. Oh god. It's hard. There we go. Motherfucker's flash stepping. Yo. Game's amazing. Amazing writing. This.
Date?
No shit. We, the viewer, knew all along. That's just him. Put the mask back. No.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
Piss in the corner.
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Okay.
Porno mag!
What happened?
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Sure.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Okay, yeah, but that's about the porno mags and May. Okay, it's the real getting. Okay, so we didn't have to do that. We just
I
had
had
to talk
lost
to
my
Dante.
memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss.
Why is Iba just being like...
After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
God damn it.
So you were there. I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked how that was being possible, but I stopped myself. It was boss to send the SAT.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
Oh, wait, hold on. In the 6 years Dante spent wandering around, he had his silicone mask off. After getting his memory back, he started using it again. His reasoning was, a hostess girls as Nakameguro remembers this face.
I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
So the last few days you were Guinea?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry
So
about
the one where we went to his brain was Gen. That would make sense.
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
It's Super Pervert Detective Date.
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
Why did Komeiji steal the corpse?
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park.
Hey. Yeah, so that would have been both halves of Jin
He
Furue.
told me something came over him, and he just did it. 6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home.
Well, why is all the other ones happening then?
The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time.
Hey, Sean, it's going good.
My father
We're
was
getting
just
closer and
standing
closer
there.
to the end
No
of this
expression.
game. I feel like I'm going to push it. I'm
corpse
just going to
was in that
push into the
suitcase?
finale.
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this! It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place.
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing.
Hello, Ryan. Hello. Welcome to AI the Somnium Files. We're getting closer and closer to an ending. But welcome. You are playing Time Splitters. I still need to play Time Splitters. I really do. Like, it's one of those things I want to play when I ever get like one of those GC loaders for my GameCube. Hello, TK. What did you miss in this game? So much at this point. It's really hard to go over everything.
We can continue this later.
Hmm?
This is an emergency.
What
The
now?
building has been surrounded.
Damn it.
What?
Time Splitters 1. I've been missing this stream all the time, so I really need to play those. Just because I know they're like former Rare devs who worked on Perfect Dark and GoldenEye.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds.
Oh, fuck.
Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
There ain't no plan. Head's empty. Grenade.
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
We all know that Mizuki. Okay, Mizuki might not be a clone, or
Mommy!
we're not really sure yet.
Run, Kenny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Stay back!
Mommy.
Drop your gun! Amame!
Kenny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Huh? Wait! Kenny!
Detain him!
Stop! Kenny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Okay, wait.
Open fire!
Hey, work a little harder.
Amame, are you okay?
Yes!
I'm Guy. Thank you, Hueba.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Kenny!
Oh no!
Kenny! Kenny! Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Even Aiba's sad.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites
Again, he'd be like, oh no.
fade from view.
Or he's wearing a mask. It
Flavors in my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in.
Hey, work a little harder.
no.
Cannot see a
Hey, hey, Avalon, sing a little harder.
rejoice.
No, it's supposed to be sad. You don't get any backing track. It's not gonna be like the other songs.
One is here with you.
Hey, listen.
You suck.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
Thanks.
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved
I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it. I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that. As long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God. How could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens. Nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Mame, I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
ユーキルドジム
That's another ending done. Why didn't Titanic flip? Didn't go off. Didn't go off. Hold on.
I'll have two number 9s, number 9 large, a number 6 of extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda.
So it's kind of weird how the two side ones, happy ending. Happy ending. Just the saddest fucking ending. Anyways, let's continue. Beautiful. I know it's weird. I don't know why it started so late. Last.
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large,
Let you get out this
number
dev.
6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda.
It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
Who is Terror? Uro Somizuke.
Right. Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furue, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
To build schools in Africa. Oh, he's set for the nirvanA Initiative.
That's right. The nirvanA Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years
work a
apart.
little harder.
We're going through this.
Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furue's body fell from the ceiling of the Vita.
Shut up, we're doing it.
And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain
Yeah, that's
those
the
3?
only problem.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
They've also had transplants. Guess Professor Brown Professor Brown created time. The timeline was not in the correct order.
Right. In other words, it's not like that. It's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experienced.
In which things are happening simultaneous.
The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA.
Uchikoshi!
You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand?
A bit?
Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m.
Which makes sense because of Shoma. Because of Shoma being, like, talking about all that bullshit.
6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horadori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
This, you shouldn't have to explain you. This chart is so the flow and story in chronological. True flow chart can be found on the menu. So here's how they're going about it. This is the past. This is the present. Ryuki. So you start with Ryuki. The whole thing with the present and like this with Nais was legitimately in the present. And then that. Okay, this is probably the thing my brother wanted to talk to me about. Because, yeah, this is kind of weird. So, okay, but that makes sense then. That's how the right body got found. Because if we are in the past for this one, we got to see Jin's face. It makes the most sense. But that means Mizuki... What? Okay, they just...
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis. Oh,
Hey,
but I
work
know
a little
what you're gonna
harder.
say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained,
Yes!
right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up
But
soon.
also, why is it that
By
Mizuki...
Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freyr. So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on. Huh? Who was I just talking to? Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Kuritum, he's a crazy person.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Kizuna went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, Richi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Ivan and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
Don't say it like that.
That explains Shoma, though. The reason why Soma does not age is because... The reason why Shoma doesn't age... When we see Shoma, it's... Okay, here's our timelines, right? Where's the one where it's present-day Shoma? Or past Shoma? That's... So we saw Shoma... Wait, we saw Shoma in this timeline, which is future. So maybe that was also part of it? Okay. Summer says he went out to the mountain. The only time we saw Shoma again was here during this. So what about this timeline? I'm pretty sure Shoma is like the new killer?
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places, but we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki. They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horadori
Boba these
Institute
nuts.
ended when I
Fuck.
was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right? You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman. So when you were 9, you were adopted by the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there, up until I was 15. I lived under the same roof as Kizuna. I see. That's why she called me Big Sis. You said something about an eccentric woman? Yeah, I was adopted by her. Do you mean Shizue Kuranushi? Boss.
Oh!
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh? No, it's not that. You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy. So she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of Abyss.
Fuck off. You're not playing as Mizuki. Well, you're playing as Mizuki. This Mizuki is not this Mizuki. This Mizuki is her. God, that explains it. So the balloons and all that. I was wondering.
Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi. Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki. Ryuki? Why? I wonder.
When Aiba is missing. When Aiba is missing, it's because Aiba is in this Mizuki during the Ryuki segments.
It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind.
And that's also why during the fight with Terror, when we go through that timeline, she starts, like, kind of huffing at the end.
But I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. The 12th? With the balloons. And going to Gen's mine and the host. And the 14th.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Which... fuck you! Okay, cool. All of this is... like, it's all getting pieced together. And I'm understanding it. And it's so much of the author not the author making you assume so much.
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Choco. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
I feel like we're just getting out of a Genketsu, but it pieced together what the hell happened. Yeah, no, that's pretty much every single Uchikoshi game.
Why were we
It's legitimately, they showed the plot twist, and everything just fucking goes, how? And then he just goes, oh, this.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
I better get ready to pass out. Have a good night, Ryan.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horodori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit.
Oh.
And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah. BB, huh? Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Ramen? Okay. Why are we here again?
Ah! What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax! What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Porno Mag!
Wait, you're that
Hey,
stupid
work a little
porno mag
harder.
collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Do you think this guy can write an actual anime? Yes!
kind of get it.
He has done an anime. It's called Punchline.
6 years ago,
I still
Dante
haven't watched
lost his memory when
Punchline.
the ceiling collapsed on him.
I know Schnitzel hates Punchline, but I've never played.
Then he got captured by terror but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
My voice reaches Dante's brain right now. That's because of a reception device in his left eye socket. You can mute me by turning it off, but it's a real hassle, so it's on. This is the same for Mizuki Kuranushi. She hears my voice too. Mizuki Kuranushi. It's kind of long. Maybe I'll just call it BB. Heard you
I'm
win.
a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it.
I have to constantly look at the flowchart. When Kizuna goes missing, it's during the same time that this happens. So she was kidnapped by this. She didn't get kidnapped again. But when Kizuna gets kidnapped, when this happens, it's because they went and eloped. Yeah. What is the age gap between the two? I don't know.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on. And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
Wait. Mizuki is BB's clone. Date already knows this. BB told him. But Kizuna and Leon don't know this yet. They still think they're sisters. Also, what trophy did I just get?
Hey, work a little harder.
Are you
It is
cold?
snowing outside, but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong.
Okay, but here comes the other question. If this was working right, that means anytime we saw Kizuna here is in the wheelchair, and we never see Kizuna during these parts. Which is why these are the future alternate timelines. And we don't see Kizuna on these parts. So anytime we saw Kizuna here, it was with Mizuki in the wheelchair. Every time we saw Kizuna here, we didn't see her as Mizuki, we only saw her as Ryuki. God. Which also means the same thing goes for Iris and everybody. You only saw Ryuki only saw Irises on the 12th and the 14th. Mizuki only saw Iris and Ota. God. You have to plan so much. You have to plan so much around this to make sure everything flows correctly.
I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay, well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
Izzy.
I told you that we wanted to run away together.
And I wanted to be with Leon.
I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon
Yeah, I
dioxide,
get that.
a mineral, most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
Okay. Why is
Let's
Corpse
talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you. I know that Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, the nirvanA Initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuronushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically. What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that.
No, not that either.
Ah, right. For
You
It's
suck!
been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not
You
that.
suck!
Shut up!
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki, I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say.
Wait, what is it?
I threw away all your porno mags.
Porno mag! No!
Okay. The stupid, perverted, porno mag collecting old man. Also my adoptive father. Ugh. Where's the
I
Rendikin?
don't know. Not here.
It's fine, I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
And no.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse?
Oh,
Why
come
is
on.
it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Oh, it's the one that's in the chapel.
Ah, I'm Dai. Thank you, whoever.
So, you finished reading the file.
Yeah. Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji.
That happened in the past with Tokiko. Because Tokiko and Nir.
What's this? There's some kind of device in there.
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device. The box appears to have some...
Yeah.
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Okay. Leon and Kizuna, okay. Leon and Kizuna, right how we split
They're
ramen.
not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go. I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
Baron Pervert.
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the 4 of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform. I used Marco's X-ray function. Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much.
Oh wow, we got a male one.
Like someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet.
Wait, so
instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No, it was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
Yeah, a watermelon splitting video with your head as the watermelon, right?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
Hey, work a little harder.
Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
Have a good night, Mavelon.
Mame Doi.
Really? I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somizuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was
and Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one
It
another.
still leaves Shoma as new terror,
So when the
though.
police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA Initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the nirvanA Initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it, on the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan. That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died, which means...
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
We'll keep going. I know it's 1 o'clock, but we're just gonna push to the end.
When? Where? How? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA Initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
There's only one person who
We
could
don't
be.
have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
God damn it, Dante.
Marco, please. What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Hey, work a little
But the
harder.
Dante game, yeah. Yes. Probably. Game? Game? Huh? Wait!
What?
It's the same. It's the collapse building. Wait, that's Ryuki.
What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are 2 cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
There's Ryuki.
Ryuki.
I'm here too.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Hey, Ryuki! Why are you here?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
Are you okay?
He appears to at least be breathing.
He might not be if there was rope and a branch in here. This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
I'm about to see Kizuna.
I heard. So she eloped, huh? It had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Ryuki. Thick color. And there's something else I'm supposed to be looking at, because I mean Ryuki has been kind of okay. BB.
Do you hate Ryuki?
Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, he...
Oh.
It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
He seems a little pissed. What else then? I mean, Date's... Oh, Date's right over here. Two cathedrals.
Marco, can you send Ida the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
Ah.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
The one connected to the Nyes building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Ryuki, you made a mistake, but lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Is he getting out of his stupor?
Mr. Date. Everyone,
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
after that, we all shared information. Ibatama, Maruko. Oh my god, I forgot to change the editing. Oh no. They forgot to change it to Marco. Maruko. Did everything on the local network. That he receive everything as well via device implanted in his left eye, in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically was shared verbally. Everything from 6 years ago, everything this year. All the information, including Somnium, from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the nirvanA initiative.
When, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the nirvanA initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Okay, about the video.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, nirvanA trial, and nirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing, the nirvanA trial. It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of nirvanA X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the nirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city. And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
Okay, what is TC Purge then?
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge because I opened the box.
What? Yeah. Is this
But it's
CLR
okay.
again? A little
Ryuki
bit.
has developed a resistance to it, and he can't spread it either.
So anytime he
Having
went
said
insane...
that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now, to raise the curtain on the main event.
Okay, but what's the main event?
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer,
DGS.
simultaneously, all around the world, there exists no pure glamour
saturation.
Yep, it would be complete
This
global.
will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
It's the nirvanA Initiative.
Even if this nirvanA thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
When is the plan going to happen?
The final video, nirvanA X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon, today.
Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Also, let me see what that.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn.
A guy whose little head does all the thinking.
Don't worry about it. You should talk to...
She's gotten over Ryuki.
Well...
We don't know.
My guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
CCFG.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
What if you start doing the thing where it's like CEFG?
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person.
Shoma.
I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Or my Aoma, whatever as well. Shoma has a good reason. Amami has a good reason. Yo, everybody's in their rocket power vehicles and everything.
You suck.
Shut up.
I understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis! Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and half a corpse.
Mame told us Jinbai was hidden on the floor. It's not... Wait! If Gen knew about it... Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I need to... she bought it again and they stored it in freezer at Brahmin. No, hold on.
Genny didn't do anything wrong, and Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just
I need to look at the timeline
That's
again.
not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terra's identity and nirvanA Initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
Thank you, Scar.
No! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone!
Hold on. I need to look at something. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. That explains this part. Because there was a flip in the chapters when the date changed. That's the reason why fucking he wasn't there. Amame was in the future. I'm looking for something. when the rocket went off, he was there, and then he was just sitting there for a while. So he was kind of stupidly crazy. But there was something that I was thinking of. Okay, so Terror saw that. And then the next day, Gen's body was found. Okay. So Amame was still around with that. But here's my problem. If Amame took it and told him already, why would he go? He would have known that it was missing. That's my problem.
Sorry. I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame. Date. If only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah, it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Wait, hold on. Answer button for... Ah, Kotatsu. Look. I'm making sure.
I won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to Robot Expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first!
Shoma.
Do you hate Terror, the man who killed your father? Terror's
Of course you
plan
do.
is still ongoing. The nirvanA Initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
Shoma. Okay, let me talk.
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Yeah.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Guinea.
Chaos.
Mame,
Complete.
you know something
Global
important, don't you?
saturation.
Something about the nirvanA Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
About Komeiji.
Well,
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. Stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
How about February 10th of this year?
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mommy headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame? 6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the nirvanA Initiative.
Mame. Well, fuck. We didn't really get much of anything.
We don't have much. We need to do something about...
Did
By
you
the
get
way,
rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No.
You suck!
the guy doesn't put the toilet seat down. Baby.
What?
Okay.
The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Ryuki, he seems fine now. Boy Hammer. Thermite
way.
bombs.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Okay.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
You just basically made bombs. With, you know.
Right. There is a more pressing issue.
Yeah, more pressing issue than the bombs. There is a time skip between 6 years ago. Is the problem is like how the game tells its story is not the way you think it is. That's the whole plot twist. Whatever.
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
Yeti. Shoma. That's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Are we going to go into a... Oh, we're going to go into her brain again. The twist of the game, and hopefully I'll be able to get it, is that the order that the game is told via Ryuki and Mizuki is not the correct order.
Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
If I can get back to the flowchart, I'll show it off again.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
I'm sure you already know that.
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
God damn.
Okay.
Boss's reaction.
Let's begin.
God. For me, and I can't keep up with 9/9 trilogy bullshit. Okay, we'll get to it in a second when we get to the ability to hit the menu again, because it is legitimately a storytelling twist where you're making the assumptions, which explains certain situations that happened that I was getting at fucking a few days ago, where I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why are they acting like Shoma's dad was killed was just recently killed, or Shoma's dad was recently alive?
That's
okay, because the flowchart is now done differently to showcase a true timeline. Okay, so the game initially puts you in this perspective, so you consistently go through Ryuki's, thinking that every single thing you're doing as Ryuki is in the 6 years ago, and everything that's within Mizuki is the present. But when the twist happens, you find out that as you were playing Ryuki's, as soon as the day switches, you go 6 years into the future, and you're dealing with Ryuki in 6 years in the future. Then next day happens, and it's 6 years in the past. 6 years in the future, 6 years in the past. Same thing with Mizuki. So it's an entire thing of the game is set up in such a way where, because you don't see certain characters in certain points in time, it allows them to keep the illusion that all of Mizuki's was in the future and all of Ryuki's was in the past, when the actual timeline is this way. So we played as Mizuki A, the OG Mizuki. The Mizuki you play in the future is the Mizuki from the first game. The Mizuki you play in the past is the Mizuki that is like what okay, we should be back. That one was quick. That one was quick. Okay, yeah. So the one from 6 years beforehand is BB. The one from 6 years, or the current timeline, is the present. No, that's not me boomering hard. That is legitimately an internet issue. So.
The TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your
Boomer.
host, Andy
Ain't no boom.
Omeji.
My internet dying for a second is not a boomer thing.
a quiz show.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki.
How would I
the
boomer
data we
it,
got from
Frizzy?
Tama
You
might
have
come
to
in
understand
handy.
that. How would I boomered it?
It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the
Like if it like all you guys probably saw was a the fucking not like this emote on a weird blue screen. Found a way.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mommy the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Okay.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium. This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
Okay.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes.
Now, Aiba.
Got it.
Alright, this is gonna be a highly different Somnium. Interlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again on her, 6, 7, 8. Damn, big. Mommy knows of information hiding.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she
Damn, are you gonna do the secret ending? Wait, what secret?
Let's try talking to her first.
God, I'm not sure. Here's what we're gonna do. Clueless. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna do a break. Okay. I'm gonna talk to my brother for a second, and then I'll make a decision after this. Okay. I want to talk to my brother for a second about how long I have. Okay. BRB.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this round. The peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. 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 Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this round. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's
here. I'm gonna be on this screen for a second. I'm gonna turn off schedule. So I went to ask, like, from the start of her Somnium, how long I have, and it's 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, plus whatever extras and whatnot. So I would like to see a modder actually put the game in timeline order if possible. I feel like that would... Hold on. I'm going to save. You're going to see me save on this. I like having this like this because it allows y'all to see what I'm doing. I feel like if you do that, it kind of ruins the own twist, because like how this game's twist is set up is kind of really unique. Well, I mean, it's I'm okay with them telling it out of order because it makes you go, wait a second, this would be weird. It might work for repeated play. For a repeated play, going through the entire timeline once might be fun to see. But like for an initial playthrough, it has to be like this. You don't get anything out of it. Oh yeah, now let me pop up the schedule. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire tomorrow. We'll probably be finishing that. Live Alive on Friday. Okay. We're gonna head off. I'm gonna stop for this tonight. So yeah, I was like, maybe we can push it. It's like, no. It sounds like we have too much left. Let me hit up.
Porno Man!
Why am I doing that? Why am I going specifically to well, oh, I know who we're going to go for. We're going to go to Chili. We're going to go to Cozy Nero. Do I have him under a Cozy Nero, or do I yeah, I do. All right. We're going to do this. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Pokemon, finishing up that Nuzlocke. Have a good night. I'm going to probably play Monster Hunter. Drink.